Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the chrisvossshow.com, the chrisvossshow.com. I was having some issues with my G-Talk and my Google Plus in Hangout, and I saw a lot of other people that are having the same problem with getting their microphones to work. Now what was happening to me is my microphone wasn't working when I would come into the Google Plus Hangout. Okay, and what it would normally show here under microphone was it would show the default device. Now I would change it to what it's supposed to be, this USB unknown audio device. In my case, I'd hit the button save and it wouldn't save it. And so what would happen is I'd be hanging out with people with the settings thing open just so that I could talk to them, and of course I couldn't see them. And I kept having problems. The other problem I was having was every time I would come back into the room, a second time to hang out, my camera would be really dark and it was really awful. So let me show you how I believe I fixed that, and maybe this will help you too if you're having problems in Hangout with your webcam. What I noticed is the plugin is a Google plugin. It's a plugin you have to install. Now some people said they reinstalled it and it helped. I did it and it helped once and then it never worked after that. But let me show you something here that you don't really notice. If you go over the chat area, you'll see there's this little button that shows up that most people don't notice. And this little button has a settings to it, and it's attached to the Google chat. Now if you notice here, there's a whole lot more settings, isn't there? A whole lot more settings that are not in the Google Hangout section. You can enable high resolution video in here. So in here, this almost acted like, and I'm assuming at this point, but it seems to have worked, it almost acted like this is really the true settings default center for the Google Chat plugin, and the one in Hangout is kind of an accessory to this. So whatever this one is set at is going to be the one that the other one defaults to, seemingly no matter how it works or how it runs. Now this might be an error on Google's part that they're going to fix before rollout, or whatever the case may be, but I wanted to share this information so that if you're having trouble with your webcam, you can try doing this. So be sure to do this, change it to what it is. I gotta tell you, ever since I changed it, it fixed my darkening problem, it fixed my microphone problem. I've had zero problems since. So try that. Just go over the chat area, look for a little down button that actually shows up when you mouse over it, change your settings, and hopefully it'll work for you. Thanks for coming by the chrisvossshow.com. Bye-bye.